Gotta have food of some kind.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
And that's safe to assume, considering this place doesn't look like it's undergone any major civic degeneration. Because the lights are still on. That's a good sign. So I'm sure they still know how to fish. Unless they've completely become detached from the natural world. They don't seem to codependent on exterior supplies either. Anyway, I guess this is the hotel. Just come in here, and since I'll probably be staying the night investigating, I might as well ask for a room.
Evening.
Hi.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy.
Yeah, look at his
If I
hand.
need a room, and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
That is awfully suspicious. Usually, foreigners are pretty cleanly. I wonder why they leave such horrid messes. Possibly because this town's a town of cannibals? I'm not sure. Like I said last night, I have not completed the story, The Shadow over Innsmouth. So I can't tell you everything that's going to happen, and this game isn't 100% accurate when it comes to how do I describe? Keeping to Lovecraft's original story. Obviously there's influences, the towns, the settings, the time, and such. Oh, here's the first national grocery store. And here's what I gotta do. Oh god.
Stop! You can't come down there.
Alright, I won't come down here. Not with you looking anyway.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
Go into sneak mode. It's Federal Street. This is the first sneaking sequence. Oh, fish. Look at that. At least I'm hoping that's fish. If it's a barrel of anything else, I'd be terrified. Yeah, I can't tell. Could be human clippings. Could be dog. Though I didn't see any fur, so. Saving game, save the game. Back. Okay, good. I think that's it for this place. Or this little section, it's just kinda help you sneak by. Oh. Wait.
The door's bolted shut.
Right. Door's bolted
Nothing of
shut.
interest.
Gotta make sure that that dick is out of the way. Oh, a dick gets out of the way. I will not be able to tell until I see him walk by. I'm definitely not gonna take the risk. Oh, come on. Ooh. There he is. Good thing I waited. Hello, Mr. Wall. How many bricks do you have in all? Oh, there we go. Beef bricks. They look like slabs of beef. It's funny. And I quickly run.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Wow. Little thing. When you see scratch marks on the floor, you can push items or objects, whatever you'd like to call them. This will help me investigate in privacy. Keep any mongrel gorillas out.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Here we go. Here's the inside of the store. It's pretty barren due to the fact that it was recently burglarized. And especially here, the door was broken down. How do you like
Looks
that?
like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
On the inside or the outside? Oh god. Yeah, that is brutal.
A typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
Nothing inside desks either. I have a door lever. And
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. The store appears to have been... These scratch marks look like they were made
Damn.
by some kind of animal. Strange.
let's break it in. Aye. There we go. Jump down, man. Oh no! Oh. And wake up.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
That guy's not very nice. First time that happened, I seriously thought that he was gonna jump down and kill me, and then I figured that he would just leave and not notice me, but it was probably a pretty big noise that I made. Crash. So, yeah. This is where I was stuck last night, and this is where I gave up. But I've already sort of figured out the mystery. If you can't hear the sound effects and can't see that this brick wall has sort of a, well, a giant space behind it. And the only real mystery is this ladder here. Oh. And you can find a medikit and a diary.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
And that's what I figured out. That steel ladder breaks that shit open. Why I didn't figure that out last night, I have not a clue. Just couldn't do it. Missing entries. Our little backstory. It appears that Jack can't recall what happened between his 6 years in the Arkham Asylum. They tell me I had some kind of personality change that night in Boston. They watched me for a while, decided I wasn't dangerous, and let me go. After 6 years, I switched back just as mysteriously. They admitted me again, found nothing wrong, and here I am. Among the personal effects they returned to me is a leather-bound journal. Perhaps it will tell me what I've forgotten. Looking through the journal, all I can find is my life as a police detective. There's no hint of any illness or mental strain or anything else that could explain my change of personality, or the equally sudden recovery that still baffles my doctors. However, a number of pages have been torn from the journal. Who did it or why I can't tell. Did I destroy them myself or suppress some horrific memory? Or did the asylum staff judge their contents detrimental to my treatment? Probably. Actually, you know what? That is a interesting thing to contemplate. Because I could have written down some ancient script that I was worshipping, and they said, no, you shouldn't do that anymore. Why was part of my life erased? What is it that I can't remember? And who wants to stay forgotten? Is it a precaution or a protest my sanity, or the key to something I need? It's probably the key to something you need. A newspaper clipping. I'm just gonna kind of get rid of this. Whoa. Huh. I like how they call it a sermon of the conscious things on this earth and in the ocean depths. We are but servants to a greater design. I can only hope that my faith during these last days will win me favor when our masters step through the gate. Okay, so they were the masters. Experiments below have claimed one more than our order of, not an. Another volunteer is needed, but many are willing. We're truly blessed through our faithful service, now that his coming grows so close. The preparations are complete and Victor's plans in motion. We will arrive soon. Surely by now we must suspect his true nature, or at least question the nature of his gifts. His come finally begins. Odd. They must be mean Cthulhu. That's enough reading for now. Let us continue with our trek. If I can get out of here.
The walls collapsed. It must have already been badly damaged on one side.
Oh, dead people.
The cellar's filled with human remains.
It's disgusting. I wonder what's going on here.
These people must have died a long time ago.
It sucks that I can't just pick up a femur and then use it as a weapon. But that'd be inhumane and disgusting. Better sneak too. Looks like I'm coming across that dark room.